When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on his left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungered, and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink? Or saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. Then shall he say also unto them on his left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in. Naked, and ye clothed me not. Sick and in prison, and ye visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungered, or athirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye did it not to one of the least of these, ye did not it to me. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternal. This speaks of the sheep of God and of the goats not of God. The sheep of God are people who are faithful to the Lord. This faith is a living faith. Now, the works that a lamb or a sheep may have is not the reason why one may be saved. It is not works that saves a man. It is by grace that we do not deserve. Isaiah 6:3. And one cried unto another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. And the posts of the door moved at the voice of him that cried, and the house was filled with smoke. And said I, Woe is me, for I am undone, because I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean lips. For mine eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts. Then flew one of the seraphims unto me, having a live coal in his hand, which he had taken from the tongs of off the altar. And he laid it upon my mouth and said, Lo, this hath touched thy lips, and thine iniquity is taken away, and thy sin purged. Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? Then said I, Here am I, send me. And he said, Go, And tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. God understands that there are people in the world who choose things over living for Him. And He is a good God. He understands each of our hearts. And He also understands that each heart is full of evil and wickedness. I am saying this myself. This was not in the Word, because I want you to know this. The heart is wicked. And that is in the Word. But you can be transformed if you are willing to turn to God. It is only your choice. It is not my choice, but yours to live for God. And there are many ways that you could live for God. Using your talents, you could tell others of what is coming or what has been. And God can also increase your understanding. He can tell you about the things that have been and the things that will be. And it is written in His Word. The Word of God is the Bible. But understand that while the Word of God is the Bible, there are those people out there who do not believe. And there are those people out there that do believe, but only in some of the Word and not others, and misinterpret the Word. Misinterpretation happens all the time in the world. And in the end, it is ultimately on God if we were right or if we were wrong, because He is right and is never wrong. So have faith and turn to Him, for He created you. You and I are creations, and the Creator has been here before us. Therefore, since He has been and will never change and has always been the same from the beginning, don't fear, because fear means that the devil is in your mind. What I mean by that, he's already a beaten foe. Jesus won over the devil. But fear means that you are focusing on things that Jesus has victory over. So don't fear. Give those fears to God. Be willing to tell God what you fear, what you worry about, what is holding you back from reaching your potential. And God is a good God, and He will listen. He's always been. I thank you for watching this. Have a great life.